We doing it? I always ask this. Let's see what crap is. Oh no, we're good. It's weird. Twitch isn't online yet. Hey. Okay. All right. Are we on? Do we do it? Oh, forgot to post it. Doi. Okay. Ooh, that's not the one. Actually, maybe I will go over to this guy. X plus. It's weird that Twitch is goofed. Hello. I mean, we are running both streams at the same time, are we not? Just like for the record, it is insanely easy to do like a stream multiplexer if you have like a $5 a month DigitalOcean host or whatever. Okay. So, tonight's job is to start denting this freaking to-do list. As one does. Hello. Okay. And so, where are we here? And this is like what I was ranting about the other day vis-a-vis to-do lists is, so I was trying to do like this thing, this line item here, and I discovered, let's go to projects active, intertriangular. What am I thinking? Where's my brain? Lib, intertriangular. No. Params. So this guy. Yeah. So today's job involves, I was working on this thing and I thought I was like basically getting done. And then I found a note to myself that was like, where are we here? Yeah. It's not clear at the time of this writing how a global parameter ordering would be configured and blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, that's not it. No, it is. No, it is. This is the one. What am I saying? Global parameter ordering. Ugh, no. Anyway. So I found this this comment in the code from who knows when this was. I'm sure I could dig it out of diffs, but I'm not going to. That's basically like, yeah, we didn't write the code. Just gonna do something here quickly. There's nobody watching anyway. Where are we here? Okay. Let's make sure there's nothing else in the buffer. No, we're good. Come on. What's this actually? We can get rid of that. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. I've got my trusty dirt bag Sangiovese handy for when the going gets tough. I'm not really liking this pain I have in my shoulder or back or lat. But that's probably from like flailing too hard in the pool. Okay. So, to-do list. A list of things to do. So the thing when you're dealing with like semantic web stuff is you have to do vocabs. And so we are going to do vocabs. I have my Wawa. Okay. Just 1 second. Okay. Oh, group chat. Why do you always pipe up when I'm on stream? Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to add these properties. Now, let's just double checkity check where the hell we're going to shove this thing. Specifying keys, perimeter list, specifying transforms. So this is going to have to get like probably refactored at some point anyway, because this is the transformation function ontology. Manipulating keys at runtime, applying transformations, constraints. Where the freaking hell is the data types? Man. Oh, there is a default in here. What the heck? Oh, no, there is. Yeah. So, Sections properties, TFO default. Well, there you go. Okay, then that's done. Okay. Next in order. Where are you anyway, little buddy? TF default RDF domain. Let's just freaking start chucking stuff in here, and then let's worry about where they're laid out in a minute. Oh, Slater. Slater's on the chat. The windows of the chat thing on Twitch are all funny, so it's like an inch wide on a gigantic screen. I guess we measure that in pixels, don't we? That should not be an object property, though. This is a freaking... Oh, no, it is. It's an object property. What are we saying? What are we saying? Empty. Empty. We're going to say data type. Property. Let's just double check that that is a. Oops, wrong guy. Oh. Data type. Data type property. Yes. Okay. I haven't been typing that wrong the entire goddamn time. Years and years and years. Data type property. TFOMD. Specifies flags whether there to treat empty values, whether to dank mode CSS. Oh, yeah. Thing is what I'm going to have to do if I do dank mode CSS is I'm going to have to like go and round up like all the freaking images and then like invert them, and that's a pain in the ass. I don't want to freaking do it yet. But that's basically the reason why I haven't. Flags, whether what? Boolean. Equals. Oh, there's a CSS filter invert. That's good to know. Bika Bibia. Ugh. When does this invert filter for CSS show up? Where the hell do I go? Everybody loves Demi from Bicabibia. CSS 3. I think what we should do is we should go to caniuse.com, invert, CSS filter effects, widely available across dominatrix. Backdrop filter, CSS at rule, inverted colors, types, filter function, invert. Is this it? And then we want the sort of date relative, I think. Looks like it's been a thing. Oh my god, it's been a thing for a while. Look at that. Crazy. Look at the MDM. MDN. Oh, you can invert it partially. Look at you. Festive. I'm sure somebody was real clever with the Foxy. Oh, that's neat. Filter effects module level 1. Crazy. Learn something new every day. Okay. Anywho, where was I? Before I was so rudely interrupted. Flags whether an empty parameter, the parameter value should be not ignored if it's true. So should be treated as input rather than ignored. Good. So that's you. We'll just cover that. TFO composite property. Swear to God. Oh, my neck. Oh, my aching neck. I really need to like stretch more because like this is when all the pain happens. I only swam 2 kilometers today. But I swam 4 kilometers yesterday and I swam 3 kilometers on Monday. So, okay, so the composite property, I don't want it to be RDFS range, but I wouldn't mind it being RDFS something. So if there's actually an RDF scheme, what is this? That's RDFA. Oh, you're not even there. You're here. RDF bag. I got an RDF bag for you, Slater. You freaking. Okay, RDFS range is an RDF property. Is a problem. So there's no like secret relation in RDF schema. What actually are we looking at RDF schema wise? Like what? What's the label comment? Okay, let's and then you got these other freaking things. Entities. Reunification vocabulary utility. Properties. I'm just going to mute myself for a second. Oh no, I'm not. Did I? See something here. No, I'm still on, but I saw. Nope. Okay. I don't understand why that doesn't work sometimes. this thing's stretching like, oh God. Okay. So that's that. And so, yeah, the composite and the shift. So let's just copy this for shift. Oh, these are functional properties too. These should be functional. I mean, although the funny thing about owl is like a functional property will, so like a functional, sorry, blah, so if the cardinality of a property is 1, which is the same thing if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if there's like a functional difference between a functional property and having a cardinality of 1. TFO member. Oh yeah, okay. But what it kind of means is, because like it's like owl is not a integrity constraint vocabulary. Paula Dean takes lewds and makes food. Yes. I love the call out to The Exorcist. In that is my favorite part. The Burns Bunch. Put on some owl. But anyway, we're talking about ontologies here. Shift. Flags whether a parameter with multiple values but a fixed cardinality should truncate or should shift off the front rather than truncate. Yes, that's what that does. And parameter, yes. Range, Boolean, yes. Okay, we're good. And then TFO set. What is the last one? The last one was, and then we gotta figure out what the hell to do with this crap. And I'm like wondering, like, should I make this TFO set or should I just use RDF bag? Bag. Maybe I will just use RDF bag. Like, would there be a reason not to? Actually, yeah. You know what? So here's the thing. We need the composite guy. That's the thing that we need next. Okay, so when you assert like a domain and range, let's like this. Okay, instance of RDF properties. Use the state the values of property instances of one or more classes. Sure. Yeah. P RDFS range C. Mm-hmm. P is the resource to notice for the instance to all the classes data. Yeah. Okay. So they're like the intersection. So that's not what we want. What we want is we want the union rather than the intersection. Would it not? See, this is the thing, is it like that kind of a thing is such a goddamn pain in the ass. Because you got to do these like blank owl class union of this, and unless that's like a. Mm-hmm. The other weird thing about RDF schema is that some of the resources, some of the terms are in the RDF namespace, but most of them are in the RDFS namespace, and it isn't clear why one is in the other, one is in one and one is in the other. Man, I'm tired. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna screw around. So like RDFS 1.1 has like a member property. So let's just not do this. And what we'll say instead. Can you get like, you can't just like X out a freaking thing in org mode, can you? Oh, nice, later. So, bag. Do I already have S member? Let's just actually look at this. Oops. Comment subject RDFS member, RDFS container, RDF bag. these are the dumbest things. Like, this is like such baggage, these freaking sec bag alt things. Like back from the XML days that like just didn't make any sense. RDF list, RDFS list, RDF list. RDF list is like less ridiculous, except at the same time it's also kind of more ridiculous. And I like, one of the things that I think is just like too bad is that there is nobody, like, I'm sure there were meetings about this, but like nobody sort of like resolved like why, or you know, what to do about sequences in RDF, because like that is one thing that like just like no. So you got this like container membership properties. Member is an instance of container membership property, right? So instance of RDF property. No, it's not. Each container membership. So what the frick? Property has all the instances. Yeah. Each instance. Okay. Yeah. So this is dumb. I don't like this. Anywho, RDFS member. So what we can just use is RDFS member. So let's just do that. Just nuke that. So the only, well, we're still gonna need like a range then, unless there is a range type, which I don't think there is. And then it's like, ugh, that's gonna be a whole. Unless there's like a range or span. What's a better term anyway? Range or span? God, this freaking chair. Ugh. So I think what we're gonna do. This guy's like a little bit of a mess anyway, this freaking vocab. Let's actually like... double check that this thing isn't too crazy, and I'm sure it's fine. List. Okay. So I'm thinking like it's like just switched from like AC to heater this like today, yesterday. Okay. Oh, and I'm gonna have to add all the things to the thing. Oh God. What is this DCAT data service thing? Okay, you know what? This is why I don't. TFO function, RDF subclass of DCAT data service. Why don't we have that in there? Or do we not do that in there? Well, no, we no. Those are the classes. Do we have them in the properties? No, we do not. Okay, well that's fine. Anyway. Gonna have to do that too. I really wish that got generated by itself. Anyway. Oh, God. Okay. So, the only outstanding thing which I actually need is the range. So, let's do that. Oh, yeah. Also, God damn. Okay. Empty. All right. TFO parameter. Composite. Is it composite or is it composite? I don't even know. What are we doing here? What does the meaning of this? What did I say? Composite. Jesus Christ. Where's my brain? No. Okay, you don't. This should be a functional property too. Assigns a composite type for the assigns a composite type for the parameter. So the other thing to do would be to like do it, because this is the thing that sucks about the, like the, if you wanted to do like, oh, I want to have a list of things or I want to have a set of things, then you gotta like go and like make a whole freaking class for that, and it's just like, I don't want to do that. So I'm just gonna do this. this RDF schema. Jesus. Oy, oy, oy. Some kind of collection title. The other thing too is like this is only for like you don't necessarily need to encode. Well, I mean I don't know, but you don't necessarily need to encode. Really, this is just to be like, well, I mean, maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you do. You know, these like brackets can probably go away. Like these square brackets for the queries and the resource, they probably don't need to. Range is already a first class. Right? Yeah. Oh, God. Why is it never freaking fails? I turn the freaking camera on and then I'm like, I'm passing out. We're quite passing out yet. You have sec bag grass and remember, yes. Yeah. Boop. It's annoying that there's an autocomplete. What are we trying to look at? Oh yeah, guys. Oh God. Oh no, RDF bag, RDF list. Hey ya. Right. Let's get those linky links over here. Bye, all good. An RDF bag. Presumably this is a list. Oh god. Maybe it doesn't, but let's take a look. Jesus God. No, it is. So we need a range. So what we're gonna do, and then also span. Is it a range or is it a span? I don't know. Ooh. I don't wanna. Whatever. Composite type parameter. You know what sucks about these notes is they don't play nice. I guess I could just be like about. Range Kennedy. What are we freaking talking about? Don't message me. Don't say things to me. like flagging. Why am I flagging? Okay, we're gonna do this for like a little bit better. If I get like a second win when we're good, but I don't actually care. I'm not gonna respond to you. Talk to me. Okay, one of these days I'm gonna stretch way more than I need to. Way more than I not need to. What am I saying? I'm already stretching way more than I. No, I'm not stretching, and I need to. That's the thing. Okay, range can be any class, but some sub. Actually, I mean, we could say like some subclass of. For some subclass of already this container logic to populate the container. We don't. It is assumed that the code implement. It is assumed that the implementation knows what to do with the. Okay. Start and separate. So click a start. Do we have a start? We have an X start. Boo, 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 boo. Do I have a low high? What should it be? Should it be a low high? And then like infimum, separum. It's kind of like yeah. Okay. Parameters, parameter list. Why do these ones always have to be the freaking frick? It's just. What did I say? Span? Let's call it a freaking span. The span spans the span. A span of numbers. A number like objects. Like dates. Subclass of properties. Whatever, dude. Subclass of what? It's an RDF subclass of RDFS. Href. I'm assuming. Domain. So this will be like low, high. Infimum. Yeah. And Sapramum. I guarantee you those are. No, I gotta go and make those. Okay, let's just figure out where the hell those are gonna go first. Or sequence like order. What do you call them? Like orderable, sequenceable. It's just like orientable, partial order, full order, total order. Dates. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to call it a range, not a span. Okay. Do we have a required on the property? Or is that like something that goes on something else? I don't know. Kind of feel like that's a simple one. And then there's like stuff like the conflicts and dependencies and shit. I just like, I don't care right now about that. But like in theory, like you could just like actually sort of outsource all the logic of like key value pairs into into this stuff, and then like it will just figure that all that stuff out, and then hand it downstream to the app. So let's just actually like take a survey of just like what the frickin' frick is this right now. They're gonna go to 9:30 and then I'm gonna shut her down because I'm freaking sweepy. I'm so sweepy. Did I change it? Jesus Christ. Ding-a-ling. Cues, function invocation should be like some. So like specific parameters. Is it specific functions? So infimum and supremum. Be considered an infimum rather. Open. Will be open on the low side. Range will be open on the low side. Yeah. Supremum. On the high side. There you go. That's how we handle that. Oh, and the range. What am I saying? This is not parameter. Yeah. Default. Let's just bag you. Boop. I'll just copy you down. Shift and 7. Boop. Low. Low. Hey. This is going to be a data type property. We'll say low. Oh, this is a functional property as well. Function. And then this is like the low. Range. I really wish I didn't have to do this. This is annoying. Hey. Lower bound, upper bound, here for range like that. There we go. I guess we could put a range on there, RDFS literal. I mean, it's implicit in the data type property, but let's try to bag it. Right, there was a range in there. Where is it? Oh. This is going to be annoying. I gotta say it's really impressive that they have like kept all their fragments the same. This is RDF11 schema, right? Okay. So if I just go in here and hey. This RDF11 schema. all good. One friggin' few thing. Actually, we'll just like grab that. Just boop. Hey. Just nab that, and then we'll just. Where did I say? Below. Boop. Stick that there. We're gonna do this. We'll just do RDF for this. Oh, hey, buddy. What did I say? Literal. Okay, so is it? Hang on a second. Blank screen. Okay, so that just fucking. Why'd you do that? Anyway. Literal. Literati. Boop. Get it. Okay. Now for the fun part. Transfer plus this dot. Boop boop doop. What did I add? I added a bunch of things. I added some sheet. Resource, we'll just do hue, and this, that. And then we change the resource to say potato. So what did I say? Range. Because it's TFO range. No, you wanted to be an RDFS container. And we're gonna like just also. You do it, you go, girl. Okay. And then we also do properties, which also needs to be zoomed in. I don't know, man. I actually don't want to think about this anymore. Look at you, little man. Okay. Do we need it for anything to... TFO range. Is there an excess debullion in here? There is not. XML schema 1.1-2. 1.1-2. So let's just also change that. Mix replace string. Schema 1.1-2. Yeah, girl. Over here as well. Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit. Oh, Jesus, fuck right off. Data types. Our data types. Subgraph TFO XPath. Whatever. TFO. Term is a data type, right? That was the thing that I needed. Blah, 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 blah. Who's going to be threading now? What did you do? What did you do? Term, okay. Do we want... Runge. Hey, y'all. We'll just actually like... Just the class one, right? Okay. Parameter TFO composite. Right. So we could say TFO parameter. Oh, it's not even in here. What the hell? Is there an EFS container in it? It is. So if I say TFO range RDFS container. How many fucking... Because I ate a big soupy Japanese curry and now I'm like, container, sure. TFO range. There's an XSD number. I feel like there is. Where's the big thingy thing? Just decimal. Jesus Christ, are you serious? It's decimal. I don't want to do this. This is going to clutter shit up. Decimal date, like, so it's interesting. I feel like you should be like orderable, actually, but I guess they're all kind of orderable, aren't they? They're all kind of number-like. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that right now. Is it RDF? Jesus Christ, why can I never remember? It's RDFS, literal. Why don't we have you in here, RDFS? Boop, boop, boop. Literal. Literal. What? Composite. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna make a freaking mess. We have member first and last. Oh my god. But so many. This is like the funny thing when you have like one ontology and it's got like all this crap in it that's like very similar. Anyway. There's like topological like ordering relationships before, after, follows, first, last, like that kind of stuff. That's what I have for you there. Yeah, let's just see what it makes. It's the worst that it could do besides make a mess. I suppose it could break. It looks like it's fine. Hello? Okay, so Boolean's not in there. That's fine. We'll get you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hey. Jesus Christ. No, we did make push. Jesus Christ. Okay, XD bowling is there. But we need other things too, right? What did we say? We said parameter. Label equals what? TFO shift default label default. And the other one was no empty. Shift. Right? God damn you. TFO parameter, TFO resource. Default. Jesus Christ. No, fuck. No, Jesus. I hate you so much. Anyway. You. TFO term. The bag could have a TFO term in it. Yeah, let's do that. Jesus Christ, you guys. Hello. Anyway. Yeah, that looks like a deranged freaking graph. Okay, I'm gonna call it. I'm tired.